Hello, welcome back to Wiser Mind and Body on YouTube. Last video I talked about the benefits of the raw diet lifestyle, so I want to go on and talk about a few more of the benefits. Next ones I'm going to talk about are ability to focus, mental fog lifting, and a desire to exercise, which I kind of touched on these ideas on the last video, but I'm going to just go a little bit further on that. Remember to subscribe down below, comment, and get in touch, send a message or whatever. And I want to hear how your raw lifestyle is going, whether you're a long-time raw lifestyle person or you're just starting and want to share your experiences. I want to hear it. So let's go on ability to focus. And I talked about this kind of in mental clarity, but ability to focus for me is I have a patience about me or a calm about me, or I have an internal voice that keeps me focused on my task, like that I didn't have before, and I don't know if I've ever had it. I always wanted it. I always admired people that could sit down and do something and just were able to focus on something. I've always been a very A-type personality, I guess I could say, and jump here and there, kind of ADD type. But on the raw food lifestyle, I have the ability to stay focused. I have an inner voice that tells me, you know, it's like, you know, it's like the Holy Spirit, I'd say, talking to you or something like that as a Christian. But it's just, I'm not sure exactly what it is. All I can tell you is I'll be anxious or tired or something will come to me, just say meditate. And when I'm anxious, I'll just stop and meditate for a few minutes and things are okay. I get re-centered. A lot of times after we run, we'll meditate for, you know, maybe 5 minutes or so. I've had a rough day and I've come home and I'm anxious, tired, grumpy, want to snap at everything. It's amazing how a real short run and meditation will change everything. And that is why I say the ability to focus is a huge improvement. You know, I would say, you know, 90% better than I ever have been. And this is 20 days worth of work on the raw food lifestyle. Then that kind of leads me right into my desire to exercise. I'm exercising almost every day. I think I said earlier on a video 3 to 5 times, 3 days out of 5. It may be higher than that, maybe 4 out of 6 days. But I mentioned I've exercised twice one day, and I exercised every day, whether it be lifting weights or running. I guess I'll cover real quick what I'm doing for weightlifting. I used to bodybuild type stuff, and I'd do 2 or 3 body parts a day. Totally changed on this system. I'm just like, listen to your body, you know. I'm not even concerned with, I mean, I keep track of the numbers, I keep track of what I'm doing, how many repetitions, how many sets, but I'm only, like, I'm working one body part each time, like biceps, chest, triceps. Doing about 5 sets though, instead of doing like 3 like I would do if I was bodybuilding, trying to get a lot of weight. I do about 4 of the 5 sets on lower weight. 1 set I do with a heavier weight, and just working one body part. If I feel like quitting after 3 sets, I quit. If I feel like doing 5, I do 5. If I want to do 7, I do 7. You know, and also going back to the ability to focus, you know, this is, you know, it's hard to explain, but it just helps me. I mean, I'm just focused on it when I'm doing it. I'm focusing on the muscle, focusing on where I feel it, you know, getting tight or whatever, filling with blood, as you might say, and really caring about that, doing it slow and intentional with lighter weight. And again, the ability to focus and the desire to exercise are back for me, which I've always had. it's like I said in the first one, mental clarity. And I'm about to cover the mental fog lifting. I'll go ahead and start. The mental fog is lifting off, and it's like I've pulled a curtain back to reveal the real me inside. So I'm able to do these things that are really me. And boy, you don't know how important that is until you've experienced it. If you went through some period of depression or laziness or whatever you want to call it, you just got away from who you were. I mean, look at me. I'm not very proud of being 255, having a double chin, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I know that I'm not going to get down on myself. I'm going to stay positive and, keep doing the raw lifestyle because it leads me to these things. So far in the videos, I've covered the ability to focus, the mental fog lifting, and the desire to exercise. What have you experienced? I'd love to know what you see or what you've seen during this time. I take a lot of notes. I have notes on what I'm doing as far as exercise, as far as tracking my food. I do some of that, which, when you're not counting calories, which I've done in the past to lose weight, it's the only other thing that's really worked for me. I don't have to do that because I could probably eat as much as I can hold on fruits and vegetables, and it's not going to affect my weight very much. So that's it for this video. Thank you for joining me here on Wiser Mind and Body. I'll see you soon with another video on the benefits of the raw food lifestyle.